boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about proofreading. Do you remember what that means? Proofreading means double checking what you wrote after you wrote it. Sometimes it's hard to remember all of the things that you're supposed to do when you proofread, so we have this fancy word, COPS, to help us remember all the pieces that we're supposed to do. So we're going to today proofread with COPS. So let's look what each one of these letters stands for to help us remember what to do. So C stands for check to see if your sentence begins with a capital letter. C stands for capital. We need capital letters at the beginning of a sentence. When we have a proper noun, remember that's like a name of a person or a city, a state, and the word I always needs to be capitalized. So the C in COPS stands for capital letter. The O stands for organization. When we're looking at our organization, we need to look at spacing between words. Are you using your best handwriting? And does what you wrote make sense? The P stands for punctuation. We need to have a question mark if we're asking something, an exclamation mark if we're excited about something, and a period if we're telling something. So we need to make sure we have punctuation, but we also need to make sure it's the right one. Then the S stands for spelling. Did you spell your sight words correctly? And the words that we need to sound out, did you tap them out? Make sure you don't skip any sounds. So let's go ahead and give this a try. We're going to proofread some sentences with COPS. All right, let's pretend we're going to give these guys tickets. Whoever wrote this sentence is getting a ticket because they forgot something. Should we give them a C ticket for a capital letter, an O ticket for organization, a P ticket for punctuation, or an S ticket for spelling? Let's take a look at this sentence. The cat is in the back. What's missing? That's right, the period is missing. So that would get a P ticket for punctuation. All right, let's check this one out. The mop is not here. What's wrong with this sentence? That's right, it does not start with a capital letter. So this guy would get a C ticket for capitalization. Where is the bat? What's wrong with this sentence? That's right, they're asking something. So what kind of punctuation should be here? A question mark. So this guy would get a P ticket because his punctuation is wrong. She has a bad, what is that thing there? Get out of my way, mister. Oops. She has a bad something that I can't see. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this sentence. You can tell. There we go. She has a bad back, is what it said. What's wrong with this sentence? The spacing is all messed up, isn't it? Look, we have a giant space here and a regular normal space here and some tall words and some short words. All of our words should be the same height, shouldn't they? The same size letters, and we should have the same size of spacing between words. So the ticket that this guy would get would be organization. You'd get an O ticket. All right, let's check out this one. The little pig is missing. What is wrong with this sentence? That's right. This needs a capital letter, so he would get a C ticket. Can you tell the dog to stop? What's wrong with this sentence? That's right. This should be a question mark. We're asking, can you tell the dog to stop? So it gets a P ticket for punctuation because he has the wrong kind. They will to the bus. What's wrong with this sentence? It doesn't make sense, does it? They will to the bus? So this is organization. It does not make sense. It gets an O ticket. He will not get a, keep moving that mouse down there. Stop doing that, Mrs. Rossman. He will not get a new hat. What is wrong with this sentence? That's right. They spelled will wrong. Remember the floss rule? If we have an L at the end of the word and a short vowel in front of it, we need two L's. So he gets an S ticket for spelling. All right, let's take a look at this sentence. What is wrong? Why did he do that? He gets an O ticket for organization. His spacing is messed up. Giant space here, no space here, different size words. So he gets an O ticket for organization. She was very happy to get it. What's wrong with this sentence? That's right. This should be a capital letter and this should not. So we have two tickets for this sentence, both for capitalization. This needs capitalized and this does not. The black duck was lost. What's wrong with this sentence? That's right. It gets a punctuation ticket because he needs a period at the end of the sentence. He said the little bug was black. What's wrong with this sentence? That's right. The word said is not spelled correctly. Remember, said is a sight word because it breaks the rules. It's S-A-I-D. This is how it sounds, S-E-D, but that's not correct. So he gets an S ticket for spelling. Why is the cup down there? What's wrong with this sentence? That's right. We have Y is not spelled like this. The word Y is spelled W-H-Y. So we get an S ticket for spelling. He was so happy. That's right. This is not a question. So we need a period at the end of the sentence. Or if you're really excited, you could even have an exclamation mark. He was so happy, but not a question mark. So this one gets a P ticket. Where is the red sock? This sentence is really hard to read, isn't it? Because there's no space between the words. So this one gets a ticket for organization, an O ticket. And the bottom one, when does the show stop? What kind of ticket does this one get? That's right, it gets a C ticket for capitalization.